Again. Hold on, start again. He's gonna tell you when. Go.
I'm leaving something behind for each of you boys. I want you to carry it. Some of you guys are getting rings, some of you guys are getting watches. Frank is getting all my decorations there because I can depend on him to take care of me. He's a military man.
And
I can't live to y'all. You don't even know what those things mean. And he knows, because he got two of them already.
And what about your special dog, Daddy?
Huh?
What about your dog, your special dog,
special
Sammy?
dog's already given out.
You have someone you want to give that to,
Yeah.
right? Yep. And who's that, Daddy? Justin?
Justin,
Justin.
don't cry me, huh?
Yep.
That's good, Justin. I already talked to him.
Okay, that's good, Daddy.
Because the other dog don't belong to him, belong to Matt.
Yeah. Daddy, and is there anything special that you want to leave behind for your family, that you want to say to your family? Because you understand that this is going to be shown when you're gone. It's going to be shown at your services, at family gatherings. Whenever we want to go back and look at you, we'll have this memory of you. Is there anything special that you want to tell your children and your grandchildren and your wife and your brother and sisters?
Well, my brother's not here, my sister is not here.
But you can tell them we're taping you,
But
so
my
you can
wife
tell
is
them.
here. I can
Okay, tell your wife what you want to tell her.
come here.
Tell her from you can tell her from right there. You can tell her from right there, Daddy.
I want to thank you for all this 50 years we spent together. And thank you for all this family you gave me. I love it, and I love you.
She loves you too.
I know.
She loves you very much. 53 years is a long time, Dad. And she showed that by remarrying you at 30 years and then remarrying you again at 50 years. Yeah.
With 2 weddings already? 3.
3 weddings.
3 in the friga, no more.
No more.
We're not going to hit 60.
Hopefully you will.
I hope so.
Yeah. And what about to your children, Daddy?
And I'm my children.
Yeah. What do you want to tell your children?
Take care of Mom.
We will.
You hear me?
You made you that promise.
We promised you we would take care of our mother. She's our mother, she's our responsibility now. Okay? You showed us how to be responsible. So now, it's our turn
Right.
to take care of Mom, to be responsible and take care of her. And what do you want to tell your son-in-laws?
All of them.
All of them. What was it you told me the other day you wanted to tell them to make sure that they took care of who?
What?
You had said you wanted to tell your son-in-law something. Do you remember you and I talked one night and you said you wanted to tell your son-in-laws about taking care of your daughters? What was it you wanted to tell them?
Take care of my daughters, and if you don't take care of my daughters, I'll come back for you.
Exactly. And your grandchildren that are very, very special to you and they know that.
Yeah.
What do you want to tell them?
If you don't get married, take care of your wife. Because the day you leave, they're going to cry for you. But if you don't treat them right, then they're going to think, good, you're gone. Goodbye.
Daddy, and what about your sister, the one that you're very, very close to, that's always been there for you, that's always held your hand through everything, your sister Cello? What do you want to tell Cello? I know that you want to tell her something special, because you mentioned her to us.
Yes. I want to thank her for being nice to me. Every time I'm in the hospital, she's over there. I'm sick at home, she's over here. Always taking care of me. I love her.
You love her very much,
Right.
don't you? And what about her husband?
Eddie?
Yeah,
Eddie is a slow guy.
he is, isn't he? She
Right.
got very lucky marrying him.
Yes, uh-huh.
Yep.
So just take care of my sister, right? That's all.
And your brother and sisters?
My brother, wish he was here. I love you, brother.
And your sister Mela and Chuya and Ochi and Ori? Because you already told Diachelo what you felt. What about your other four
Mela, I
sisters?
love you, Mela. I know you're 2-4. I can't go see you.
And you know what, Dad? We want to thank you too. We want to thank you for everything you did for us. Going out in the cold weather, working 3 jobs when you had to work 3 jobs to give us what we needed. We never went hungry. We were never barefooted. We always had clothes. We always had a roof over our head. We never had our power turned off or our phone turned off or our water, because you always worked hard for the 7 of us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we did, Daddy.
The phone was cut off
One time,
one time. Your mama
probably to buy food, right?
Mama put it in the trunk of the car.
Oh, I remember that. But it wasn't turned off. She just took it with her. That was our punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
We were very fortunate,
Yes.
very fortunate to have you as a father.
Thank you.
You gave us everything. Most of all, you gave us love, and you gave us a lot of support. And without you, I don't know where we'd be these days. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And it wasn't just us that you took care of. Each and every one of your grandchildren, you have been there for them. You've
Right.
guided them. You've had their weddings here for them. You helped raise them. You were there for their field trips. You were there for every football game, every basketball game, every...
Not from school.
Yep, every time they were sick at school, you're the one who went for them. They had doctor's appointments, you took them.
Took them to school when it was cold.
Yep, you made sure that if it was rainy, that your grandkids got to school. You were there for them. You were there for every single one of
I
them.
don't want them to miss school.
That's right.
Y'all stay in school, because I don't want no dropouts. Because I know what it means. Without school, you don't have nothing.
And what about to your Marine friends, Daddy? What do you want to tell the Marines? I'm sure there's going to be plenty of the Marines that are going to be watching this. What do you want to tell them?
¿Cómo se dice la palabra esa?
Simplify.
Simplify.
That's right.
Tratemos de una idea. ¡Hurra! Dimas, Carlos.
Vargas.
Sí, he's an outstanding friend.
I want to thank you, Daddy, for never making us get on a school bus.
Huh?
For taking us to school every morning and picking us up every day.
We
No
never,
school bus for us.
no school bus. We never took a school bus.
Never
No.
had to ride the bus to school.
The Ford always got us there.
And you always rushing me to college.
Yeah. You took me to college
Look at the
every
speedometer.
day.
Look at the speedometer, look at the clock. I said, Judy, I don't care. If you're late, it's your fault, not mine.
But
I'm not gonna run over the speed limit.
but we still got to my graduation.
And
Right?
yeah.
I still finished.
I want to thank you, Dad, for taking me a whole week to get my driver's license, and I still didn't get them till the week after, but I got them.
And then you got, you're in probation.
I'm
No,
not
no,
on probation.
Judy.
Judy's on probation now.
That's just for a traffic ticket.
And I want to thank you for driving me around for 31 years, because that's how
Yeah.
long it took me to learn to
The
drive.
dummy here, she never learned how to drive until she got married.
Yep, that's right.
That's
Until I
right.
got married and Richard taught me to drive. Yep,
See?
yep. That's right. So I'm thanking you for taking me to work.
But you could get your dad every morning. I had to run that traffic, take you to work.
That's why I'm thanking you, Daddy, for doing that for me.
I'll do it again if I have to.
Good.